Hey guys, and welcome back to another edition of MLB Previews. I'm back. It's JD Marlins 15 here. Sorry for the long pause. I was just checking that my video was live. So I'm here today to announce the MLB Previews. Today, 15 games in the major leagues. So let's get right straight into it, right? Okay guys? So we got an early game going on here. The Blue Jays are playing the Cubs at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time. That game's at Wrigley Field. Just let me quickly find the MLB.TV game of the day. MLB.TV game of the day for today would be the Diamondbacks against the Twins. So the Diamondbacks are playing another interleague series. That game's around 8 o'clock. Alright, so the Blue Jays are playing the Cubs at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time at Wrigley Field. The Blue Jays are 59-62. The Cubs are 63-57. The game will be on the MLB Network. The starter for the Blue Jays is J.A. Happ. Happ is on a roll lately, having allowed just one run in each of his last 3 outings. The veteran lefty has surrendered more than 3 earned runs just twice since the start of June and hasn't lost since July. The starter for the Cubs will be Jake Arrieta. Arrieta will open an interleague series against the Blue Jays at Wrigley. He's now 4-1 with a 2.009 ERA since the break after picking up a win over the D-backs in his last start. The key, fastball command. The next game is the Angels against the Orioles at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time at Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The Angels are 62-59. The Orioles are 59-62. The starter for the Angels is Andrew Heaney. Heaney will make his first start since April 5, 2016 after undergoing Tommy John surgery in July 2016. The left-hander has had a smooth recovery and was 6-4 with a 3.49 ERA in 2015. The starter for the Orioles will be Jeremy Hellickson. Hellickson, who the O's acquired at the trade deadline from the Phillies, is 1-2 with a 4.50 ERA in 3 starts for Baltimore. He allowed 5 runs on 6 hits over 5 innings in the Orioles' 9-3 loss to the A's on Sunday. The next game will be the Cardinals against the Pirates at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time at PNC Park. The Cardinals are 62-59. The Pirates are 58-63. The starter for the Cardinals is Carlos Martinez. With a win in his last start, Martinez has now won 3 of his last 4 and has struck out 7 or more batters in 4 straight starts. He had a no decision in his only start versus the Pirates this year, giving up 2 runs through 7 innings. And the starter for the Pirates is Trevor Williams. Williams followed up an outing in which he threw another 7 scoreless innings against the Tigers by posting another quality start against the Blue Jays on August 12. He has a 2.95 ERA over 6 starts since the All-Star break. The next game will be the Marlins against the Mets at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time at Citi Field. The Marlins are 58-61. The Mets are 53-66. The starter for the Marlins is Justin Nicolino. Nicolino is getting a shot to see if he should be a starter or a reliever. He mixed his 4 pitches in his last start versus the Rockies, giving up 2 runs, 1 earned in 5 1/3 innings. He threw 48 fastballs, 19 curves, 13 changeups, and 8 cutters. The starter for the Mets is Chris Flexen. Flexen's walk rate has more than quadrupled since he jumped from Double-A to the big leagues, increasing from 1.5 per 9 innings to the minors this season to 6.5 per 9 in the majors. He'll be making his first career start against the Marlins. The next game will be the Dodgers against the Tigers at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time at Comerica Park. The Dodgers are 85-34. The Tigers are 53-67. The starter for the Dodgers is Rich Hill. Hill stayed strong on Friday, striking out 9 Padres and grinding through 6 innings. The southpaw took a fastball to the throat while trying to bunt, but stayed in the game and avoided serious injury. The starter for the Tigers is Jordan Zimmerman. Zimmerman was walked for 7 runs in 3 1/3 innings on Saturday, despite retiring 6 of the first 7 batters. He hasn't seen the Dodgers since his days in the National League, but he sports a 2.11 ERA in his past 4 starts against them. The next game is the Yankees against the Red Sox at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time at Fenway Park. The game will be on the MLB Network. The Yankees are 65-55. The Red Sox are 69-51. The starter for the Yankees is Jordan Montgomery. Montgomery will make his second straight start against the Red Sox after holding them to a run on 2 hits in 5 1/3 innings on Friday. Montgomery walked 3 and struck out 4 in an 84-pitch effort. The starter for the Red Sox will be Drew Pomeranz. The left-hander was effective while beating the Yankees on August 12, giving up 7 hits and 3 runs over 6 2/3 innings. Pomeranz has given up 3 earned runs or fewer in 10 of his last 11 starts.
What do we need to know here,
the next game will be the Mariners against the Rays at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time at Tropicana Field. The Mariners are 61 and 61. The Rays are 60 and 63. The starter for the Mariners is Erasmo Ramirez. Ramirez faces the team that traded him on July 28th for Steve Cishek as he works in the Mariners rotation. He is 0-1 with a 4.40 ERA in 3 starts, but he is coming off his best outing. 6 innings with 3 hits and 1 run versus the Angels. The starter for the Rays is Austin Pruitt. Pruitt turned in a quality start last time out against the Indians and has really turned a corner recently. Over his last 3 starts in 18 1/3 innings, the right-hander holds a 1.96 ERA and has walked just 3 batters. The next game will be the Reds against the Braves at 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time at SunTrust Park. The Reds are 51 and 71. The Braves are 54 and 65. The starter for the Reds is Sal Romano. Romano was lackluster in Sunday's 7-4 loss to the Brewers, but took a positive out of using his changeup more. He got some confidence when he struck out Jonathan Villar with it in the second, and hopes to maintain a 3-pitch mix in the future. The starter for the Braves will be R.A. Dickey. Provided 3 days of rest, the veteran knuckleballer completed one of his best starts of the season Sunday in St. Louis. He has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 7 of his past 9 starts. The next game will be the White Sox against the Rangers at 8:05 p.m. Eastern Time at Globe Life Park in Arlington. The White Sox are 45 and 73. The Rangers are 60 and 60. The starter for the White Sox is James Shields. Shields struck out a season-high 8 batters while allowing 3 runs against the Kansas City Royals on Saturday. Shields has yet to face the Rangers this year, but he's 3-3 with a 3.64 ERA in 8 career starts at Globe Life Park. The starter for the Rangers is Andrew Kashner. Kashner allowed 2 runs in 7 innings in a 2-1 loss to the Astros on Sunday, but he is still 4-2 with a 2.27 ERA in his last 6 starts. He is 0-2 with a 5.63 ERA in 3 career games against the White Sox. The next game will be the Diamondbacks against the Twins at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Time at Target Field. That's the MLB.TV game of the day. The Diamondbacks are 67 and 54. The Twins are 60 and 59. The starter for the Diamondbacks is Zach Godley. Godley took the loss his last time out against the Cubs, despite allowing just 2 runs over 5 2/3 innings. In his last 4 starts, he is 2-1 with a 1.78 ERA. This will be his first start against the Twins. And the starter for the Twins will be Irvin Santana. Santana lasted just 5 innings in his last time out, marking his shortest start since July 21. Santana allowed 4 runs off 7 hits in the no decision against Detroit. The next game will be the Athletics against the Astros at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Time at Minute Maid Park. The Athletics are 53 and 68. The Astros are 74 and 47. The starter for the Athletics is Sean Manaea. Manaea, who had a 3.83 ERA following his July 27 start, struggled in 3 August starts, allowing a combined 13 earned runs in 6 2/3 innings. Manaea recorded 1 out in his latest start against the Orioles on Saturday, yielding 6 runs on 6 hits. The starter for the Astros is Dallas Keuchel. After going 0-2 with a 10.50 ERA in his first 3 starts after missing 8 weeks with neck discomfort, Keuchel held the Rangers to 1 run on 6 hits in 6 2/3 Sunday. It was his first win since beating Texas on June 2. The next game will be the Indians against the Royals at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time at Kauffman Stadium. The Indians are 66 and 53. The Royals are 61 and 59. The starter for the Indians will be Corey Kluber. Kluber allowed 3 runs and struck out 9 in 7 innings versus the Rays on Sunday. The AL Cy Young Award contender is 8-1 with a 1.85 ERA. 151 strikeouts and 17 walks in his last 14 starts, 102 1/3 innings. The starter for the Royals will be Ian Kennedy. Kennedy bounced back in his last start, allowing 3 runs in 6 1/3 innings against the White Sox on August 12. He didn't get a decision and is 0-2 with a 7.16 ERA in August, 16 1/3 innings. The next game will be the Brewers against the Rockies at 8:40 p.m. Eastern Time at Coors Field. The Brewers are 63 and 59. The Rockies are 67 and 54. The starter for the Brewers is Matt Garza. Garza has not faced the Rockies this season, but he is 2-5 with a 6.10 ERA in 7 career starts against them. Garza allowed 3 earned runs over 5 1/3 innings on Sunday and has not surpassed 6 innings in 5 straight starts since July 5. The starter for the Rockies will be German Marquez. Marquez is coming off one of his worst starts of the season, giving up 5 runs in 4 1/3 innings to the Marlins on Sunday. He's faced the Brewers once before on the final game last season, allowing 2 runs in 6 innings. The next game will be the Nationals against the Padres at 10:10 p.m. Eastern Time at Petco Park. The Nationals are 72-47. The Padres are 54-67. The starter for the Nationals is Max Scherzer. Since exiting his August 1 start with a neck spasms, Scherzer has not missed a beat. The Nats ace has allowed 2 earned runs in 7 innings of work in each of his last 2 starts, with a combined 19 strikeouts and just 3 walks. The starter for the Padres will be Luis Perdomo. The big inning continued to bite Perdomo, who allowed 5 runs in the 4th versus Los Angeles on Sunday. He was sharp otherwise and has gone at least 6 innings in each of his past 5 starts. The next and last game of the night will be the Phillies against the Giants at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time. The Phillies are 43-76. The Giants are 49-74. Starter for the Phillies will be Zach Eflin. Eflin will pitch in San Francisco for the 2nd time in his career and the 3rd time facing the Giants overall. He threw 6 innings, giving up 1 unearned run on 5 hits at AT&T Park on June 2016. The starter for the Giants is Matt Moore. Moore turned in arguably his best start this year against the Nationals, finishing 7 strong innings of 2-run ball while finding 9. His 4.82 ERA since the All-Star break is an improvement from his first half 6.04 ERA.
Got him swinging.
Guys, that's going to end it here today. Thank you guys for watching my video. That's it. Tomorrow, 15 games. I'm going to try and do the previews, but I'll try and see if I can do them. So I'll try and see. I'll let you guys know definitely in my next video I can do it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.